Your question is why DBT, why not any other APIs?
I mean,
So
the transformation only for this data transformation we are using it as per my understanding that I have gone through.
yes,
Um,
yes.
so is it like we have anything? I mean, yeah, the question comes something around the same way. Like, why can't it be done on the Snowflake itself or any other platform? Why we are going with the DBT other than the reason of being an open source? But again, you mentioned that open source only for on premise, but on cloud, whether do we need to buy a license or not? I have no idea on it. I just want to understand like why.
Okay, so why most of the companies going with DBT is, yeah, your understanding is correct. Is used for only for transformations, not any for other purpose like data loading and all. So DBT is bringing this software writing, developing the SQL code in the same fashion. Like it is bringing that modularity concept, right? In the way I mean, for example, let me give one simple small example. There are two ways, right? For example, if I have to build car, what I can do is uh, first build. Let's start with headlight. Then after that, I'll build the car body, then car seats, then car engine, and I'll bring everything and I'll assemble that is one way. Or manufacture this thing separately, bring and as soon as they're building, assemble them parallelly as they generated. So DBT is something like the second way. We'll bring everything parallelly. It's like it is bringing that software, writing the SQL same way we are building the software in the modular way. So the code we can be reusable. Like for example, you have written one logic where I'm applying that logic across different tables. So instead of rewriting that logic for all that 100 remaining SQL tables, I can reuse that, right? The modular code. And also I can define my test cases. And one more thing is lineage. For example, let's say there is a one source table, I'm changing the column name. So how many other tables is going to impact if I do that, right? All this can be, so DBT has this lineages where I can know like what are the downstream, like the other tables getting impacted. I can see all this. But the main thing is writing the SQL same way like we are writing the modularity. I mean, that's the main thing.
Okay. Um, just one more small question. Is it like DBT approach will be for only ETLs, not for only extract ELTs, not for ETL?
Not for see, it fits in transformations anyway. Like it's not, it won't extract the data. It will just transform. That's it. ELT.
Okay. Yeah. So that is yeah, because when it comes to Informatica and all, we are not integrating with DBT. So just want to understand, is my understanding correct? Like because the last end part is loading, and on the loaded data we are doing a transformation. So is it like only for ELT systems we will be using DBT? Am I right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
One more question. You said there is a DBT version on cloud. So do we have on cloud, what do you say, trial version for DBT as well?
Yeah, we can get the developer license. Will work on both on
Okay,
like and
both on
also on.
production. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, hi, this is Hari.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. Like I joined just late, so I missed the introduction part. So, any prerequisite to learn this DBT before, like anything like any Python or SQL?
SQL is the prerequisite because any transformations we write in DBT is based on SQL. For example, you are targeting Snowflake, you should know like how to write SQL statements in Snowflake. The basic like SQL is the only prerequisite.
Okay. And what is the duration for this? Like how many days?
15 hours is enough. But yeah, it depends on if any questions, it might like extend 3-4 days.
Okay, so it means you'll be covering in 15, I mean like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Okay, okay. I missed this introduction part. Like, so how much did you cover? Like architecture, all this, is it covered, or else we'll be taking again in the next class?
I didn't cover anything. I just like introduced myself, and I'll just walk through what are the concepts this course is covering. Anyway, I mean, I see like 1-2 people joined late, but yeah, this is the course content. So I'll give an introduction to DBT, and again, working with DBT models. What are the different types of DBT models, and also incremental working with like incremental transformations, right? And various types of transformations we'll see, and writing test cases to ensure data accuracy. DBT macros, advanced macro techniques, DBT snapshots. These are the concepts.
And how is the job market for DBT? Like actually, like I'm looking for a job for Snowflake. So if I keep a combination of DBT and Snowflake, how will be the job market for this?
So most of the cloud, right? Like if you take Redshift, Google BigQuery, and Snowflake, so most of the clients, they're going with DBT. So I mean, it depends upon the job market of Snowflake. If the Snowflake, definitely like wherever like you have this project, so they'll be using DBT. I mean, there is no special job for DBT and all, but if you are working as a Snowflake developer and if you have DBT, definitely that's an added advantage to your profile.
Okay. So any competitor for DBT again? This is ETL tool, right?
It's a ETL tool, but don't compare this with Informatica or like any other data stage or talent, because it doesn't come with, I mean, any SQL code, right? Like, let me show you how that looks like. It's, yeah, see, this is in a DBT. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't come with any UI, like, drag and drop transformations and all. Any SQL statement, right? For example, if you see, this will create a table inside the Snowflake. Okay, so anything, let me show you a few examples. Just a second. Right, see, this is a simple CT. So we will write all the transformations, all the SQL, any SQL code we put it here. This all the transformations are SQL based. There is no UI, but there are some built-in functions we can leverage while developing the SQL code.
Okay. So, but we have a tool in the Snowflake. We have like in a Partner Connect DBT. There is a UI tool, right?
That's the same one. So there is this is called Core DBT, Core, but there is a cloud version also. So cloud, where we will get the extra feature like scheduling and also APS. Apart from that, let me show you the other tool as well.
So you'll be covering even that one too.
Yeah, it's the same. It's almost the same. The only extra capability we'll get in cloud is we can, let me show you. This is how it looks like. So this is a DBT cloud one. I'll be covering both anyway to answer your question.
Okay, okay.
So here we can schedule. That's only extra capability. Yeah, so this is where like we'll develop. It's same. It's just if you see the left hand side, the DBT project, and again the all the folders which are inline. But here we have to run any transformations using CLI. But here we have the UI to do that. Some options. Apart from this, the concept is same in DBT Core and DBT Cloud.
So with your training, once you complete the training, can you keep like something like 1+ years of experience in DBT? Or how much can you keep max?
Yes, yes. See, DBT, you will learn how to leverage the DBT and all. So we will explore what are DBT macros,